Hello and welcome to a University of Wolverhampton graduation ceremony. My name is Jeff Layer and I'm the Vice-Chancellor of the University of Wolverhampton, and it's my great privilege to oversee the ceremonies over the next 2 days. 700 people graduating, 200 postgraduate students and 500 from nursing, midwifery and other health professional courses. And you know, that's a real achievement because it's you that have managed your studies, it's you who've worked hard, it's you who've made all the friends that you have and been involved in so many different activities to really start to make a difference, not only to your life, but to the lives of others. And this day is very much a celebration for you, your parents, your family, so that they can see what you've achieved and what it has equipped you for going forward into the future. And we're delighted that you originally chose to come to the University of Wolverhampton and that you've spent your time with us here at the University of Opportunity, where we're investing so much in seeking to make sure we have the best possible student experience. So really it's about making sure that you've had that enjoyable day, that you've reflected on your studies, that you've reflected with your friends, with your colleagues, and what a magnificent endeavours you've been involved in and engaged with. And so enjoy the rest of the ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, do please be seated. Graduates, award winners, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Simon Walford. I'm Chair of the Board of the University, and it's my great pleasure to make this proceeding flow smoothly this evening if I can. May I welcome you all to this graduation ceremony for the conferment of postgraduate awards. Particular welcome to the people sitting in the dark in the pits down here who are the distinguished class of 2016, and it is to recognise your achievement, your success, and today your graduation that we are all gathered here tonight. Seated behind me in a bit more technicolor are members of the academic staff and invited guests of the university. In particular, can I extend a warm welcome to the Mayor Emeritus of Dudley, Councillor Steve Waltho and Mrs. Jane Waltho, and to the Deputy Mayor of Telford, Councillor Jane Pinter. When we, in a moment, come to the award and presentation of the graduates, each will come onto the stage, called by name, to be presented to the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Jeff Layer. And special mention will be made of any prizes or academic distinctions that they have. And I would ask you all to join in applauding the achievements of each student as they become a graduate of the university. I hope everyone has a most enjoyable evening, and I'll ask the Vice-Chancellor now to address us.
Honoured guests, Mayor, Mayoress, Deputy Mayoress, ladies, gentlemen, graduates, welcome to this University of Wolverhampton graduation ceremony. Before we fully commence, I would just like you to join me in recognising some of the tragedies that have happened across the globe over the last 12 months. And if we could just please stand and acknowledge a minute's silence for all those affected by terrorist attacks who've lost their lives across the globe. Please stand. Thank you very much. As Vice-Chancellor of the University, it's a real privilege to be here to meet with our graduates and their families on this day of celebration and achievement. And we're delighted to see so many of you here to celebrate the individual achievements of our students. Today, graduates, is an opportunity to be proud. Proud of your hard work, proud of your dedication, proud of your achievements, and proud of the life experiences that you have gained along the way. The graduation is a special time. It's a special time especially for friends and the families who've witnessed all your endeavours and supported you on your journey, however long it's taken. And it's a pleasure to welcome so many members of your families that are here today. Behind me are some of the people who will have supported you during your studies here at the university. And I'm sure you will join with me in thanking our academic and support staff, who no doubt have provided valuable help and guidance to enable you to reach your goals. We're delighted that you chose to study with the University of Wolverhampton, and hope you found it an enriching and rewarding experience. In obtaining your postgraduate degree today, you graduate from an institution with a long and illustrious history of providing opportunity and quality education open to all. This is a university which prides itself on a rich heritage, starting life in 1827 as the Wolverhampton Mechanics Institute. An institute established and set up to develop the workforce of the time by our Victorian forefathers. Right in the middle of the industrial heartland and making a major contribution to the economic growth and the economic development of the UK, and particularly this region. And that's one of the reasons why we're so delighted to be joined tonight with mayors from Dudley and the deputy mayors from Telford, areas of this region that have committed so much to that industrial heritage and the development of that economy and that society. We've grown, though, since 1827, and we're today a university of around about 23,000 students with over 300 courses. But we've remained focused throughout that time on creating opportunities and enhancing the individual and collective life chances of our students. And it's important that in today's societies, universities like ours not only provide an opportunity, but most importantly, help people to take up and maximise that opportunity in order to succeed and to achieve their full potential. That particular premise, that way of working, will remain integral to the way we work and operate. It is what we believe and it is what we cherish. Education is the basis for strong societies. Societies that create the sort of communities in which you would want your children and your grandchildren to grow up in. Nelson Mandela once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." And you are the world's leaders of tomorrow. And you must take that opportunity which you have worked so hard to create to shape and change not only your world, but also the world of those around you, because you are capable of making a real difference. And we look to you to use your education and the skills and the knowledge that you've developed in order to make a real and lasting difference. The University of Wolverhampton is the University of Opportunity, working hard to improve access to higher education. But our vision for higher education goes beyond opening minds and widening individual horizons. As the University of Opportunity, we are ambitious, and we want this university to be a destination of choice for students from all walks of life and at all stages in their careers. Our aim is not simply to be a university in a region, but a university of and for the region, an economic and social anchor within the communities that we serve. We have a long and successful history of supporting businesses locally, regionally, internationally, and our courses are industry-led and developed in partnership with employers. In a challenging economic environment, having the skills and attributes to impress and influence employers is essential. But of no less importance is experience. And that's why we're committed to creating significant opportunities for placements, internships, and the development of entrepreneurship skills. A key part of our role as the University of Opportunity is to grow graduate employment. And today, 95% of our graduates are in jobs or further study within 6 months of graduating, a real testament to the quality of our graduates and the hard work of our staff and students. Now, we're committed to ensuring that you leave us as truly global citizens, and we're proud, really proud, to have a major international network of partners of students from over 150 nationalities, 600 of whom come from within the European Union, many further afield. And we deliver our courses in a range of countries, and we've developed successful overseas regional bases. As a graduate of the University of Wolverhampton, you are a member of an international network of learning, innovation, and opportunity. Today, the university has more students than ever before. It has a commendation from the Quality Assurance Agency about the quality of our learning and teaching. And we have sector-leading employability rates and world-class research. However, we must not and will not stand still. We will continue to invest for the future and the benefit of our students. And that ambition means that we will build on the solid foundations of the last 190 years into our next chapter of investment. We have an ambitious, our vision, your opportunity plan, which is looking to generate £250 million of investment in economic growth and skills over the next 5 years, helping us to build upon and enhance the learning and teaching we offer, continuing to invest in new facilities and infrastructure, to grow our research, to build links with professions and industry, and continue to regenerate this key part of the West Midlands. The transformational development we are leading at the Old Springfield Brewery is a particular example of this, stimulating economic regeneration through the creation of a regional, national, and international centre of excellence in construction, acting as a smart specialisation hub and bringing a gross value added benefit to the Black Country of £314 million. You, our graduates, are the best ambassadors for what this university stands for, and I hope you will share the message of the benefits of higher education and lifelong learning. Our graduates always play an important role in supporting the next generation of students through mentoring and work placements. Now, I really urge you to think about what you can offer our graduates of the future and how you can help them get that first start on the rung of their career opportunities. And we urge you to find out more about what our Alumni Association can offer. We're always delighted to hear about what you're doing, so please do always keep in touch with us. We are determined to stay in touch with you, and we know where you live. We hope you've enjoyed your time, and in closing, I want you to leave you with a message, a very important message. And that message is to search for every opportunity open to you. Take every opportunity given to you, but most of all, provide every opportunity you can to others. By doing this, you will carry on the long tradition of the university you graduate from today. On behalf of everyone at the university, our sincerest congratulations to all of you, our graduates of 2016. I wish you all a prosperous and successful future. Carpe diem.
We're good to go, I think. We're going to ask Mumtaz Hussain from the Faculty of Social Science to present the award winners to the Vice-Chancellor.
Vice-Chancellor, I present to you the recipients of postgraduate awards. Doctor of Philosophy, Urbanism and Architecture, Zakaria Boshiha. Doctor of Philosophy, the development of a framework for sustainable housing delivery in Lagos, Nigeria, Olentunji Adeyemi Olagunju. Doctor of Philosophy, Knowledge Management in Construction Projects, Raymond Afularin Olajika. Doctor of Philosophy, Trait Emotional Intelligence, evaluating the theoretical construct, its relationship to other psychological variables, and potential interventions to enhance it. Alka Nuhima. Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Philosophy, Innovation Management, Gavin Edward Simulus. Doctor of Philosophy, Dance and Performance Studies, Angie Hildebrandt. Doctor of Counseling Psychology, the experiences of sexual violence survivors on disclosing and reporting sexual violence, Chantal Samantha Bernard. Doctor of Counseling Psychology, living with Army partners diagnosed with PTSD, the phenomena of secondary traumatization, Joanna Cobley. Doctor of Counseling Psychology, investigating the effectiveness of acceptance and commitment skills training with people, public speaking, anxiety via a randomized controlled trial of group format versus self-help format. Sailor Dugan. Doctor of Counseling Psychology, solution-focused practitioners' experiences of facilitating post-traumatic growth during brief therapy, Alison Griffin. Doctor of Counseling Psychology, an exploration of counseling psychologists' experiences of subjective and objective counter-transference and how this impacts the therapeutic process, Drusilla Joseph. Doctor of Counseling Psychology, looking at their blind spots, how trainee counseling psychologists engage in experience reflective practices, Stuart Wellington Kunaka. Doctor of Counseling Psychology, the experiences of EMDR therapists when working with PTDS symptom clients, a focus on vicarious growth, Penelope Smith-Lee Chong. Doctor of Counseling Psychology, exploring the perception of African Caribbeans in choosing a career as a counseling psychologist, a mixed methods approach, Yvette White. Master of Science, Civil Engineering, John Jones. Master of Science, Civil Engineering Management with Merit, Aliyu Hamza. With Merit, Titus Joshua Sanger. Master of Science, Construction Project Management with Merit, Scott Davis. Glenn Harris. Master of Science, Environmental Technology with Merit, Olga Ketsi. Master of Science, Oil and Gas Management with Merit, Jamal Ali Sharif. Master of Science, Biomedical Science with Merit, Huyam Aberi. With Merit, Abitahal Anwar Al-Bakari Abu Hazar. With Merit, Yusra Atta. Tai Omani Chandar Kumar. With distinction, Nida Falawi. With merit, Agata Julia Jasinska. With distinction, Laura Elizabeth Murphy. Alan Nar. With distinction, Luke Owen. Charles Andrew Rounds. Master of Science, Polymer Engineering Design with Merit, Darren Venter Hutchinson. Master of Science, Rapid Product Development and Advanced Manufacturing with distinction, Martin Dukes. Master of Science, Computer Science with Merit, Hiran Patel. With distinction, Adam Warrellow. Master of Science, Information Technology, Lawrence Anibi Oyi Lukuwu. Master of Science, Information Technology Management, Tosif Akram. Abdullah Salim Khamis Al Sway. With merit, Abdul Aziz Majid Al Dosari. Rakesh Lad. With distinction, Primrose Oneyi Mudiyi. With merit, Christopher Andrew Robinson. Master of Science Mathematics, with distinction, Sophie Andrews. Anne Salt. With distinction, Emma Woodall. Master of Science, Applied Microbiology and Biotechnology, with distinction, Andrei Beginsky. With distinction, Gabriella Onions. Master of Science, Fire Scene Investigation, with distinction, Jason Dean. With distinction, James Stewart Holder. Master of Science, Forensic Genetics and Human Identification, with merit, Rehan Janelle Critchlow. Master of Science, Pharmaceutical Science, Drug Discovery and Design, with merit, Halima Azim. Abbas Hammer. With merit, Shadan Moloud. Ikrup Singh Samra. Master of Research Sport, Alicia Anna Mackenzie. Winner of the Warsaw Football Club Prize, Ashley John Phillips. Master of Arts Education, with merit, Marie Antonio. Lee Anthony Cook. Trevor Down. Chantal Green. David Lockyer, with merit Andrew Mark Potter, Katie Stain, with merit Hafiza Subidar, Postgraduate Certificate in Education, Victoria Leslie Belcher. Joanna Udizi. Master of Arts Education, Leadership in Education, Yvonne Cameron. Master of Arts Education, Mentoring and Coaching, Livingston Fagan. Postgraduate Certificate in Education, Primary Education, Victoria Adams. Lydia Chiati. Sharon Haslock. Jennifer Victoria Smith. Lauren Jane Thelwell. Joanna Louise Vella. Angela Williams. Master of Science, Occupational Psychology, with distinction, Barbara Louise Mary Chadwick. With merit, Arina Kozlova. Master of Science, Health and Social Care, Rebecca Otang Adusi. Sandra Shaw. Master of Public Health, with merit, Shazad Ayub. Nabina Gurung. With merit, Rianne Stevens. Postgraduate Certificate, Public Health, Joanna Horton. Master of Arts, Event and Venue Management, Chloe Molan. Master of Science, Finance and Accounting, with merit, Abdul Rahman Al-Angari. Sulaiman Mohammed Al-Rashid. Sami Zahid bin Oman Omeira. Yuting Tu. Master of Arts, Human Resource Management, with merit, Muhammad Hanif Al-Khani. Shihu Do. Megan Price. With merit, Najma Shahi. Postgraduate Diploma, Human Resource Management, Hannah Jarvis. Caroline Morris. Master of Science, Innovation and Entrepreneurship, Majid Abdul Rahman Al-Suhali. Maha Abdul Ghani Rashwan. Hawa Abu Bakr Osman. Master of Science, International Business Management, Muhammad Salim Al-Subhay. Master of Arts, International Hospitality Management, with distinction, Mark John Winfield. Postgraduate Certificate, International Hospitality Management, Lule Korniyushenko. Master of Arts Management, Fahad Abdulaziz Al-Fallah. Abir Awad Muhammad Al-Ghadi. Muhammad Abdullah Galay Al-Motari. Faiz Mutib Al-Taibi. Diploma of Management Studies, Julia Baines. Master of Business Administration, with merit, Garrett Bates. Robert James Alexander Derbyshire. With merit, Dawn Goodall. With merit, Michelle Sian Barbara Hollingshead. With merit, Mark Rex Jarvis. With merit, Helen Kilgallen. With merit, Wayne Anthony Levender. With merit, Peter James Longman. With merit, Leona Masango Fuawani. Katerina Magdalena Simika. Powell Samika. With merit, Richard Tabor. With merit, Rachel Elizabeth Tompkins. Gokhan Tokanli. Master of Business Administration at British College of Applied Studies, Sri Lanka, with distinction, Hiran Katalan. With merit, Marlon Kishan Fernando. With merit, Michelle Ann Fernando. With merit, Magalegi Umalkas Dasumili Pereri. With merit, Gerard Nemel Peter. Mark Sylvester Patterson. With merit, Kariya Wasam Don Sirilal Veera Singhi. Master of Business Administration at ERC Institute, Singapore, Jafar bin Samad. Master of Business Administration at Westford School of Management, India, Joe Riskala Atala. Master of Laws, Common Professional Examination, Vincent James Needs. Master of Laws, International Commercial and Financial Law, Oil and Gas, with merit, Abiola Abdul Karim. Masters of Law, International Corporate and Financial Law, Maryam Mohammed Tihar. Postgraduate Diploma, Legal Practice with Commendation, Farah Akhtar. With Commendation, Neelam Akhtar. Laura Ann Ansor. Rajpreet Singera. Sangeeta Saul. Mangal Singh. Master of Laws, Professional Practice, Siobhan Ann Shani. Masters of Arts, Conflict Studies, Joseph Andrews. Stephen Muxworthy. With distinction, Oliver James Harry Price. Master of Arts, History of British and the First World War, Richard Benefer. Catherine Davis. Caroline Barbara Henderson. With merit, Anthony Robert Wheelwright Robinson. Master of Arts, Voluntary and Public Sectors, Georgina Vivian Homer. Master of Arts, Design and Applied Arts, winner of the Dean's Prize for Excellence in MA Design and Applied Arts with distinction, Patricia Yvonne Maria Flores Rufus. Master of Arts, Design and Applied Arts, Textiles with distinction, Veena Betty. Master of Arts, Digital and Visual Communications, Animation, with merit, Jolene Hampson. Master of Arts, Digital and Visual Communications, Design for Advertising, with merit, Belinda Bale. With merit, Ramona Julia Bettenbach. With merit, Stephen Hobbis. Anna Corinne Katzis. With distinction, Charlotte Denise Kelly. Joanna Melissa Schulotter. Master of Arts, Digital and Visual Communications, Graphic Communication, with merit, Lakshmi Devi Bhatti. Master of Arts, Digital and Visual Communications, Illustration, with merit, Amy Louise Evans. Master of Arts, Fine Arts, with distinction, Stephanie Bannister. Winner of the Dean's Prize for Excellence in MA Fine Art, with distinction, Catherine Goff. With merit, David Morris. With merit, Jordan Smith. Master of Arts, English, with merit, Jamie Allen Church. Master of Science, Dance Science, with merit, Kelly Ann Marie Hoff-Coles. With merit, Cheryl Leslie Spinks. With distinction, Jeremy Nigel Leslie Spinks. With merit, Claire Esther Watson. Ing Siang Ting. Master of Arts, Drama, Leonard Love. Leonard Love. Master of Music, Music with merit, Amanta Adreo. Postgraduate Certificate, Cybersecurity and Digital Forensics, Vishal Patel. With merit, Master of Arts, Human Resource Management, Naif Al-Sudden. Postgraduate Diploma Legal Practice, Mukti Shakkar. Master of Arts, English, Amreen Akhtar. Postgraduate Certificate, Human Resource Management, Uchi Juliet Shima. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of postgraduate finalists from the University of Wolverhampton.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the cycle of the university's year, this is always a rather special occasion for me because in the theatre tonight there are people of extraordinary talent from right across the spectrum of the arts, the humanities and science. And that's a very rare thing. We often do our graduations by schools and by faculties. So congratulations to you all. Many people here have come to see you through that great occasion, and we give you, the graduates now, the opportunity to acknowledge the visitors in the theatre. What I suggest you do is two things, really, or three. Stand. Find folks who you want to acknowledge and applaud up and behind you, and then perhaps turn and acknowledge the inspiration and drive that has come from the faculty behind me. The floor is yours. Well done. Final words tonight before we close from the Vice President of the Students' Union, After Ali.
Mayor, Mayoress, Deputy Mayor, Vice Chancellor, friends, families, and most importantly, graduates, good evening to you all. I stand before you with great admiration as the Student Union's Vice President Welfare to express the joy that is present within our hearts as we are gathered here today in congregation to celebrate your achievements. Truly, this is a moment to treasure and a moment that you have all been waiting for. Some of us may have thought that this moment would not come as we struggled and strived to get through our years of study, but we made it. So if you already hasn't sunk in, then know you have graduated and be proud of it, as I'm sure your respected teachers, your respected parents, as well as your friends and families will also be proud of you. And we need to be thankful to those members of staff, those teachers, those lecturers, those friends and families who helped us along this journey, who helped you when you were about to fall, and who picked you up when you did fall. And hopefully you have made the most of life here at the University of Opportunity and its Students' Union. And as this avenue of our life comes to a close, many other avenues will open. Some of us may go on to do further studies. Some of us may think now it's time to settle down. But whatever you do, make the most of the opportunities that come your way, as time is of the essence. So standing before you today, the advice that I want to share with you is take benefit of 5 before 5. Take heed of 5 before 5. Your wealth before you become poor. Your health before your sickness. Your youth, your young age before your old age. Your free time before you become occupied. And most importantly, your life before your death. And leaving here today, regardless of what classification you have achieved, you are all armed to the teeth, fully loaded with knowledge and skills to fulfill your potential and build on the experiences you have gained during your time here. So as you graduate, you're going to be taking on new challenges, and let's be real, Your first salary probably won't be a six-figure salary, but the thing is, all of you have taken those initial tough, hard-working steps towards building yourselves a great future. Those Pro Plus caffeine tablets, coffee, Red Bull, and whatever else you had to pull off those all-nighters, it's paid off. And I'll leave you with this, a saying by Malcolm X, rahimahullah, who said, education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. Congratulations.
We're at the end of the ceremony. It's been a great privilege to see you celebrate your achievement, all of you who've graduated, and we hope it will be a milestone that you'll remember in your lives for a long time to come. We wish you every success in the future and safe journey wherever you're travelling on from the university. We would like to invite you to take simple refreshments with us, graduates and guests, in the Harrison Learning Centre after the ceremony. Could I ask the guests to remain seated, please, until the procession and then the graduates have left the hall. I declare the ceremony closed and ask you to stand.